All of the biggest improvements in my life to this point all started with a project. I really believe that no matter who you are, you need to have a project. A project brings life into your life. A project creates value for others, meaning probably money for you in the medium to long term. And a project is just something you're building, something you're working on out of passion, for fun, on the side. The idea is that your project starts as like a side hobby and turns into your full-time job. And that's how you end up doing what you love. For example, 2022, I started a trading YouTube channel because I was so obsessed with trading stocks. I thought that was going to be my ticket to freedom. So I posted videos every day in the summer for like 45 days. I remember doing it during VBS and during all these summer events that we had at work, and I would post a video. I'd be working on videos every day. And sure enough, that little side project started to get 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers. I then started working on another project, a trading database, where you could see all the stock charts using these setups that I would trade over the past 10 years. And that took hundreds of hours. But then I realized people might want this. And so I sold the database. And I made my first couple grand online with a digital product. And it was crazy. But then I got obsessed with sales pages. And so I started making my own sales page. That became my project, is working on my sales page. And then I started working on other people's sales pages as my project. That turned into copywriting full-time. That turned into making 10K a month, to making these videos. It always starts with a project. So I want to ask you, what project are you working on right now? What is the thing, the masterpiece that you're working on building, that you're having to learn skills, to solve problems, to figure out things, to carry out this project? I just finished the biggest project of my life, actually last week. And it'll be published hopefully by the end of this week, but we'll see. But it's the biggest free video I've ever put out, ever. 10 hours long, very excited about it. And although I'm enjoying the feeling of being done with the project and it being completed, what I really enjoyed was building it. I had to learn so many skills. I woke up excited to try to carry out this project, this mission every day. And now I need a new project. So I'm like taking some time to sit back and think. That's what led me to make this video, because I can't imagine not having a project to work on. And if you are someone who just goes to work, goes through the motions, goes through school, let me tell you, brother, you need a project. It will breathe life into what you're doing. Because if you just live for what everyone else is telling you to do, and you keep suppressing all these ideas and creativity that God has given you, in your specific scenario, no one is like you, bro. God has made us 100% unique. Even twin siblings, they're completely unique. They might look similar, but they're completely different people. And God has given you different gifts and passions that other people don't have. You like things that I don't like. You're good at things that I'm not good at. And so don't let school and all the other pressures of life stop you from working on your project. And it doesn't have to be world changing. It doesn't have to be done in a week. You just need to have something to work on every day that'll give you that flow state, that enjoyment, that purpose. And you never know where your projects might end up. Because what started as me recording a couple Loom videos now ended up as me having this actual office with professional soundproofing, professional audio, professional lighting, and camera. And I do this for a living. So projects will change your life, man. So just start. You don't have to have the perfect project. You just have to have something. It'll evolve over time. But yeah, hopefully this helps. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.